Alright, so I'm going to give you a quick overview of my pedal board. I'm playing through a Tremonti SE, a Paul Reed Smith Tremonti SE, and a Blackheart Little Giant with the matching cab. Real quick, this is a Korg Pitchblack tuner into visual sound, Truetone, clean boost, Barber direct drive, Ibanez jet driver, DigiTech multi-chorus, Cusack Tap-A-Whirl, Boss DD7 and Boss DD20. I'm not going to go into too many of the specifics of what each pedal can do, but more of what I use them for. So obviously the tuner, the clean boost, I use to strengthen the signal of weak pickups in, I have a couple vintage guitars and an electric mandolin. I use that to boost that. The direct drive I use for overdrive tones. Let me give you the clean signal real quick and then I'll activate the direct drive. So that's the tone on that. It's pretty versatile. You can touch distortion with this, but it's a really good overdrive. Then I use the Ibanez jet driver for my distortion. If I ever want to go into leads, I'll use the combination of these two pedals. And that just puts my lead tone a little bit more up front when I'm running the direct drive with it. Then the multi-chorus, I use a very little bit of chorus for my cleans, just to give it a more shimmery, crisp sound. But I'll play you both the dry and the wet signal. So this pedal can get really luscious and really heavy, but I just like just a slight chorus on my cleans. Then the Cusack Tap-A-Whirl. Obviously, this pedal has a ton of options that you can work with. It has a tap tempo, and with that you can split the times if you want it normal, or if you want to turn it to like double time, or if you want to turn it down to like half time or quarter time. Has a bunch of different options, 24 I believe different waveforms, and so this pedal is really complex. So there's some good demos out there on this one that you can check out, but I just use it for a straight tremolo. I really wanted it for the tap option. Here's that tone. So yeah, that's the tremolo. The other cool thing about this pedal is that it has a tap out. Actually, this jack can be either used as a tap in or tap out. I have it set up currently as a tap out, and what that does is it allows me to tap in the tempo speed here. This comes out, then I split the signal two ways into a Boss DD7 and my Boss DD20. So when I set this tempo speed, you're going to be able to adjust the tempo on both of these pedals. So that's really cool about this pedal. That's one of the things that I really like about it, and this setup. Now the Boss DD7 is just that I have it set for a standard digital delay, and I have it at the repeats are kind of strong, but I use it for mostly for like my clean delays. Then the DD20, you know, you can have your presets and also your manual mode. In your manual mode, I set it with a mod delay, and I like to use that in conjunction with the DD7. So yeah, you can get a bunch of cool tones with that, as well as like I like to use it with a reverse delay. So yeah, so that adds. I like having a delayed signal and then affected by this whatever specialty delay that I want to have it with. On the DD20, I also have it set up for like an analog delay, just if I want to do like for my gain and have some delay on that. So yeah, I'm able to use just that, different modes on this. That's why I really like this pedal. It has the 4 different, and then really the 5th mode with when you use the manual mode. So you got your 4 presets, and then whatever you're actually tuning in here is going to be that manual mode. So so yeah, so that's essentially my pedal board setup. Like I said, a lot of these pedals have way more into them than what I'm actually like detailing, but I just kind of want to show what I use them for. And so hopefully I'll be adding a POG 2 pretty soon. My main gigging amp is a Fender 410 DeVille, and it has reverb, but this the Blackheart doesn't, so I'll probably be adding a reverb pedal as well for when I'm using the Blackheart. But that's pretty much the setup. Thanks.